Today we're going to make some kid-friendly egg bites using just 4 ingredients and the small brownie pan. If you want to make a bigger batch, use the full-size brownie pan or even a muffin pan, but we're going to bake these in the deluxe air fryer and oven. I've got it preheating on the bake cycle for 20 minutes, and we're just going to take the mix and chop. These are 18 tater tots that I've already microwaved for a minute, and we just want to mash them up. To brush the wells with just a little bit of oil. So here's how I do it. I just pour a little bit in one of the cups and then take my pastry brush and move it from well to well. It doesn't take very much at all. Okay, so now we're gonna take our mixture of tater tots and divide it between all 8 wells. This is a great recipe to make with your kids. They will love it. And you can make it adult friendly too. So if you want to add other ingredients, you totally can. Okay, that looks pretty even. Just want to pat it down with the back of your small mix-and scraper. You want to be careful not to use metal tools in here to scratch the bottom. Okay, now we'll take our ham. This is just diced ham. I've got 1/3 of a cup and we're just gonna divide it between all the wells. You can use other breakfast meats if you want to, like sausage or bacon, or skip it if you prefer. All right, now let's get the eggs whipped up. This takes 5 eggs. I've got them in my silicone prep bowl. Just go ahead and beat them up. Now what's fun about these egg bites is that, of course, you'll want to gobble them up right away. But if you like to prep ahead, you absolutely can, and you can store them in the fridge or even freeze them until you want them for another time. All right, just divide up your eggs between each of the wells. And then I'm using some cheddar cheese, and we're going to divide those among all the wells. And that's it on our ingredients. The cheddar I buy in a big block, I grate it and I freeze it, so this is actually frozen. So you can see it doesn't freeze in a big chunk the way I do it. And then I can just use it whenever. And it's already grated, so I don't have to do that extra step. I'm using the top oven. I set it to bake for 20 minutes, and I'm just gonna slide this in and then hit the button. Okay, they're all done. Let's take a look. Those look excellent. Make sure you're using a non-metal tool when you're pulling these out. Look at this. See the potato underneath? I love stuff like this. What would you put in your egg bites? Would you make them simple like this, or would you add other ingredients? Give these a try. They're gonna be a hit for sure.